Shani. In this video, I'm going to show my progression of SML1 and SML2. In SML1, we are required to design 6 marketing materials with different software. Later, I will explain all of my SML1 based on the 3 topics which are given by Ms. Wai. The first theme is children's birthday party with a movie theme. The movie theme that I choose for the children's birthday party is Big Hero, and we are required to use Canva to do the invitation card and the social media post. Actually, when I decided to use a Big Hero as my theme, it was because I saw this design of the poster and it inspired me to make it on the first page of the invitation card. So I tried to make it look like what I inspired from the poster. On the second page, one thing I want to share with you is the look that the upper part is made by myself. It actually also inspired me from the research I did. I'm really satisfied with this because it looks so good on the invitation card. So the feedback I received is to increase the font at the second page and also make the white box transparent so that what can stand out from the background. It is also very important to make a design that is simple and direct and social media. Therefore, in these 2 marketing materials, I directly use picture and add text. So you can see that the color is different, the Facebook post is beige, and the Instagram story is red. The feedback I received is to make bigger fonts only, so this is my changes. This is my first time using Canva, and the process of my operation basically I can easily find function I need. The second topic is to make brochure and flyer for the event company, and we are required to use Microsoft Publisher. Up to this software provides templates, but I will design it according to my own idea and my intake conception. I hope to give people a simple model feeling. So I choose the earth color, which is the color combination I found in Adobe Color. After I finished this brochure, I felt that it looked so simple, so I add some light. The feedback I received is to make bigger font, do a logo for the company. The pictures do not match the service. Also, some contents are not fit to the requirement. In this flyer, I did not use any templates, and then I moved the stamp design concept from the brochure into such as earthy color and simple modern design concept. And this design I divided into 3 parts, which are the title, contents, and contact details. The feedback that I received is that the pictures do not match the service, so I researched for the pictures that are suitable for the service. This is my first time I use this software. I think this software is more difficult than Canva to operate. Not too sure is it because the version I have is not the latest version. The third topic is to make a poster and banner for the annual company trip. And we are required to use PhotoChat for the poster, and for the banner is Canva. I was inspired by this poster when I searched for a poster of company trip. So I use a bevel arrangement in my poster. The photo frame is inspired by the banner, and the banner we need to use a photo frame. So this is how the part of photo come up. For the color, I just use blue as background color, and the second main color is green. There is also white as a secondary color. The feedback is the RSVP is hard to see, and the trip information should be the trip highlights. So this is why I changed after. I also use the poster design concept and use the same color. When I add the font, I found that the background was a little bit simple, so I found the element of mountain and adjust it to be font of text should be bigger. This is the final version of the map. PytorChart is the first time I use it, and it's very convenient to operate just like Canva, so I didn't encounter too many difficulty when designing. Summarizing assignment 1. I enjoyed this process very much, and I learned a lot like being exposed to different software. On the other hand, the most impressive feedback I received was about font. I was almost all marketing material that have been given to increase the font size and chapters. Therefore, I will pay more attention to the font when I design the marketing material in future. For assignment 2, my team members and I choose Bridgerton as our theme for the gala dinner, and the task I have is find the real backdrops and pros of photo booth and the element of design. 5W is done with Vision. The venue that Vision and I choose is Bayswater at KLCC. This venue also got good comment from the other members on choosing this venue. The backdrop and pros of photo booth are done by myself, inspired by this picture, so I found the element that looks like a picture try to make a similar scene. Also, the element of design are done by myself after I have a small discussion with Richard. The element that I think are color, imagery, and shape. So what improvement was given?
So maybe you can one slide on this and understand the difference.
To summarize assignment 2, I'm really happy to make this proposal with team members. Although this is not really for designing the real venue, I still very enjoy the process of putting the element into the venue. That's the end.